wants to get into the industry, what's more? Because I know Atlanta is kind of booming out because of Tyler Perry. In what city do you think?
I think it depends on what you want to do. I can speak, as a writer. Honestly, now the world is smaller than it was. Or, I shouldn't say that, like, when I started, you kind of felt like you had to be in New York or LA.
Yeah.
But now you can really write from anywhere. You can submit your things to anywhere. And, you could be in any city, basically. But if you want to do production and stuff like that, if you want to act, you have to go where the jobs are. But even now, that's even moved beyond just LA, New York, and Atlanta. Like, there's film commissions everywhere. There's stuff shooting everywhere. And as, once COVID is over and we get, like, ramped back up, we're already seeing, like, where's production going to go? You know what I mean? Where you can be in Canada, you can be overseas, you can be anywhere. So I don't know, what I discourage people from doing is LA and New York are expensive cities. I wouldn't just like pack up and move out there without a plan. You can run through your money real fast. And I've seen that happen to people and, with the best laid plans. So I think, there was versions of it. Ralph said, well, this is what happened. And I wrote all that down. Then I talked to the other thing. He said, what? He said, no, this is what happened. But what you end up having to do is like find that truth in the middle. You know what I mean? And realize that they sometimes, in our own lives, we can remember something and be like, yep, I was wearing a green shirt and I was walking down Fifth Avenue, blah, blah, blah. And something like, no, you weren't. You was wearing a white shirt and it was something. You know what I mean? And you swear, like, in your mind, as years go by, you remember things a certain way, and then, your friends and your family can be like, nah, what really happened was this. It becomes like a game of telephone. But in terms of like how they, beyond the facts of it, it was an emotional thing. Ralph thought, I've sacrificed for this group, you know what I mean, since I was a kid. Now it's time for me to take something for myself. And he thought, my boys should support me. And they were like, we've already lost Bobby. Now you leave, but what are we supposed to do? How I'm going to eat? You know what I mean? So that was what it was. And like, they just couldn't, again, that miscommunication thing, they couldn't see it from the other person's perspective.